Hi guys, it's Karen from Crafty Quilt Designs. I have a quilt selection for you to choose from to make quilts that you're going to be so pleased with yourself once you do it. Do you have the idea of making quilts in a day and sometimes you don't know which of the fabrics to use, whether it may be fat quarter friendly, yardage, layer cakes, or whatever, even scraps? Well, today I'm going to show you 6 of the quilts that I have made literally in a day that I think you should know about. And that is something, if you're really excited about making quilts fast and want to get it done super fast, then these are the options for you. So let's get started. Now, if you stay to the end, I will give you the patterns for all of these 6 quilts that I'm going to share with you today. Now, let's get started on the first one. Now, this is a really colorful quilt, and this was made with scraps, believe it or not. And it was really quite simple and fast to make it. All I did is cut it into the required size and sewed it together. It was as simple as that, using contrasting high and low fabrics in order to create the pattern that I wanted. And all I did was just lay them all out, stitch it together, and voila, you had a quilt. It was as simple as that. Now, as I said, this one actually used scraps, and I'm sure that you have that in your stash. Now, the sizes I used varied from 2 inches to 3 inches to 4 inches to even 10 or even 8. It's entirely down to you. Hence the reason why I say this one is really fast. It's all about how quickly you can sew. That's literally it. So let me show you how I actually put this together very quickly and show you the quilt so you know exactly what I'm referring to. Now here I have a selection of scrap fabrics. These are leftover fat quarters that I've simply just cut up. They're all random pieces. So here I am, I've just stitched it together to form something. It doesn't really matter about the size and how it looks. So all that's important now is that I'm going to choose another piece of scrap fabric and I'm going to use this as is. I am not going to do anything to it. I'm not going to change it. This is what makes it really quick and fast. So I'm simply going to use the size of this particular square with the scrap fabrics. All I'm going to do is simply measure the size of the square and cut the leftover scraps that I've stitched together to the same size of the square. It's as simple as that. This is why this quilt is so quick and so simple to make, and you can simply get it done in a day. Now with this quilt, you can actually cut it in the morning if you need to, or you can use the scraps as they are, especially if you already have the size that's within the pattern. You can sew it together by mid-morning, and by evening you can literally have a quilt top that's ready to quilt, and by the end of the day you have a quilt. The only requirements for this particular block is that you use as much colors as you want, just making sure they're contrasting. And let me show you what it looks like. It's really, really beautiful. Now at the back, I again use my imagination and use a color that complemented the front of the quilt. Same again that applies for the borders. So whatever you have in your stash, this one is for you. Let's move on to number 2. All right, so let's talk about yardage. Now, I know for myself, when I go to my local quilt store, I love yardage because I can cut them into the sizes that I want. I can cut them and make my own collection of fabrics that I want to go with my quilt pattern. All right, so this is what I do. I buy my yardage, I stack them, I look at them, and they're so beautiful. But the difference is I choose different tones and different contrasting colors. So for example, I will go with big, bright, beautiful tones, or big, bright florals, or big prints. And so if I've chosen something with big prints, well, that tells me I need to make a block that can really show off those prints. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, these prints are really beautiful. They are bright and floral, and of course you've got a really lower tone or a darker tone of smaller prints. Now they complement each other really nicely, and that's the key here. But you also need to use some lower contrasting fabrics in order to really showcase the prints in this block. The secret to making your blocks really quickly, or to make your quilt really fast, is to simply use bigger blocks. And here, as you can see, I have literally just used a large square and framed that square on point with a darker tone and a lower contrasting fabric. And that enables this beautiful floral print to stand out and command that you look at it with such awe. This is what it looks like in a quilt. You can see why this quilt definitely makes the list. It's made from large prints, it's made from large blocks, and certainly different values that complement the tone of the prints. You can actually get this done in a day very, very fast, super quickly. Also giving you enough time to add a little bit more fashion and beauty to the borders. In this particular instance, there's 3 borders on this, hence the reason why you can finish this one in a day. Beautiful, yet so simplified to showcase those prints. Again, playing with your tones and values and contrast, high and low, you can do this literally in a day. And as I said before, super, super fast. All right, guys, so let's go to layer cakes. Everyone's favorite pre-cut. I don't know what it is about layer cakes, but we all seem to love them. They come in all colors and prints and patterns, and we love them so much. But sometimes it can be so easy to confuse it and blow it all up. All right, so we love layer cakes, but what qualifies it to be on this particular list? Well, let me tell you. Layer cakes, obviously, as we know, we can cut it into half. We could make it into half square triangles. We can cut it into quarters. But what makes the process longer is when we decide to take that layer cake and to cut it into smaller patchwork pieces. Therefore, in this particular instance, it would not be on this list. But if we use the size as is, definitely it will fall onto a super fast quilt. And this is the process that I've actually used. I've simply just cut it into half and laid horizontally and vertically. And let me show you another quick one where I've used a layer cake to make a beautiful quilt very, very quickly. Let's have a look at it. All I used here is simple half square triangles to make a big, beautiful star. And I laid out all of the other 10-inch squares around that star. Simple, quick, definitely on the list for a super fast quilt in a day. All right, guys, so I have a really exciting one for you. It is fat quarter friendly and you're going to love it. So all you need for this one is 5 fat quarters. Now this particular collection comes from Folk Flora by 3 Wishes cotton fabric. So beautiful, beautiful line of fabrics. Now, one of the things you need to remember when using fat quarters is that you need to iron them. Why? Because they come really creased and folded really tightly, and God knows how long they've actually been like that. So it's really important that you iron them really lovely and flat and make sure it's nice and smooth. The next thing is to start cutting. Now, I have used 5 fat quarters for this particular quilt. It's fun, it's fast, it's vibrant, it's beautiful, and you're going to fall in love with it. All I needed to do was just simply make them into 4 patch blocks. And from there, I just did some little bit fancy cutting. And here is the quilt. A beautiful, fun quilt project that you're going to complete in a day. I started with this quilt at 7 o'clock in the morning. And by the end of the day, say around 5 o'clock in the evening, it was already completed. That's how quickly you can make this. I did a meandering all over for the quilting pattern, and that only took me 1 hour. So if I can do it, make it fun and fast and enjoyable, and a big smile at the end of the project, you're going to be happy. So this one is definitely on the list for fun and fast quilt projects. All right, guys, so the next one is a jelly roll. We love them. We love to look at them, we buy them, we put them in our shelves, and we stare at them and wonder, when am I going to use it? Well, I've got the absolutely perfect jelly roll quilt for you to make. This one is fun, fast, and you need a little bit of background for this one, but it's very quickly. Now, it is called a jelly roll sticks quilt. It is one of my most popular videos out there, and it only took me, again, literally 1 day to make. It is so quick, so fun, so fast. Just get yourself a beautiful, vibrant jelly roll, and you can simply cut them in the morning, midday, it's done. It is that fast. I actually use it as a wall quilt, and let me show it to you right now, because I know you're wondering, what is she talking about? Let me show it to you. So for this particular quilt, all I did was cut the jelly rolls a particular length, and then I also cut my background fabric to a particular length as well, and then sew them all together. That was it. It was just so quick. In a blink of an eye, this was done. Look at these beautiful, vibrant colors. My quilting method I used for this one was sticks, just all over, just wiggling lines, vibrant lines, straight lines, curly lines, all over that. And it was just so fantastic to complete. Guys, I know this is going to be on your list of fun, fast quilt. Just make sure you choose really vibrant colors and you will literally get this done. And you can hang it on your wall just like I do. So the next one is the charms. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this. Now this one is called Butterfly Bliss. The reason why I've actually called it Butterfly Bliss is because all of the fabrics that I actually used for this one had butterflies on them. And in all honesty, I actually cut this one up. So I cut it in the morning, and usually when I start to make a quilt for the day, my day begins at 7 o'clock in the morning. You don't have to start that early. You can get up a little bit more later if you want to, but that means that your day may be extended. I always choose to finish my quilting, if I'm going to make a quilt in the day, around 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening. So by that time, my room is already clean and tidy. I don't have much to do other than to display the quilt and share it with you. So for that particular one, I actually cut some yardage into charms. And for those of you who are wondering, well, what are charms? They're 5-inch squares. So you can do that as well. You can buy a pack of charms, or you can take from your scrap selection, or you can take from your yardage and cut them up into the desired size and make a quilt. And let me show you what I did with it. All I did was simply just layer them, each fabric after the other, lining it up in a stairway pattern. It worked out so lovely and so quickly. And that is why this one has become on this fun, fast project list for making your quilts very quickly in a short space of time. Added the border and it was done. It was simple as that. So what I'm trying to say to you here is that you can choose all of the pre-cuts, you can choose yardage, and you can choose scraps to ensure that you finish your quilt really quickly. But it's all in the technique and it's all in the planning. So, all right guys, so that brings us to the end of our 6 super fast stash buster quilts that you can make in a day. If you enjoyed this tutorial or this commentary, please give me a thumbs up and a like, and give me a little comment down below. All of the patterns will be on Crafty Quilting Store, and I'll put a link for you there so you can get them. I'll also attach all of the videos for you so that you can view them at length and enjoy. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Happy quilting, and I'll definitely see you in the next one, guys. Bye.